Good evening. Last video, Big Planet Fitness. Just getting the last video uploaded for you tonight, and that just kind of brings me up to day 87. Technically today is day 88, so this is 88 days that I've been working out in a row. Weight currently stands at about 323, 325. I'll definitely get a updated one tomorrow morning when I get a real scale. My scale's been acting up. One day it says 312, one day it says 322. So about a 46, 47 pound weight loss. Finally got all the videos after this one uploaded to YouTube, so you'll be able to just kind of follow me, and I'll do a Sunday one, kind of jazz it up, get some good thumbnails in there, so you'll be able to see. This last week probably wasn't my best week, just kind of been off with nutrition. Definitely worked out every day except for actually today, Sunday. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock and start vlogging then about things that I do and waking up and all that good stuff. So all are well, things are good. Just hope you follow along. Big Planet Fitness, finishing up this last video for you. This is week number 11, I believe it is. So almost 3 months of trying to do the right thing. So I guess you could say almost 3 months. I've lost technically half of my weight in 90 days. So I want to be about 50, 55. We'll see how this week goes. So technically I got, if you want to call it that, about 2 weeks left. So see if I can get that 10 pounds. I actually joined the healthy weights, which I talked about a little before, and I'll get a little bit more detail next week about losing weight to gain some money. So that was definitely a motivating factor for me in losing some of the weight. Did a rock box challenge 6 weeks, which I talked about 3 or 4 videos ago, and that part went pretty well. So I'm gonna try to amp up nutrition. One of the things I'm gonna try to do over the next month is stay away from ice cream. I had some ice cream today and the day before and all those good things. Still kind of my vice. Stay away from sweet drinks, because sugar is definitely a vice, and stay away from fried foods. So I'm gonna post that all probably tomorrow, talk about all tomorrow. I'm trying to stay away from those things, cutting out a lot of the bad stuff. Not to say you shouldn't have cheat days, because I definitely had them, but probably had too much, and usually trying to overcompensate by working out to overcompensate for what I'm eating. So try to do a little bit better about that than I have done in the past. So Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, Big Planet Fitness. If you want to follow, Instagram WilsonJD71, and just my Facebook page Jupiter D. Wilson Jr. All right, talk to you later. Good morning. This is February the 18th, 2019, and I'm on my way to school. Had a little bit of a late day. Had some things I need to take care of this morning, so I did. Got a pretty good HIIT training. Kind of set me up for the day. I got the third day of track practice, which I'm definitely excited about. And I'm just looking forward to what the day may entail. I'm excited about getting on the scale and seeing the progress, not progress, from this past week. This week was pretty tough in terms of food-wise. Valentine's Day went out a couple times, and I just did some things I normally wouldn't do. So just looking forward to getting back on track with the dieting part. I think somebody said that lifting weights or working out or fitness is the king of getting fit, and then the nutrition part is the queen. So, kind of me and my wife, you got to take care of the queen. So this is what I'm looking forward to this week, is making sure that I do the nutrition part right, in terms of getting the amount of protein, staying away from going out to eat and all that good stuff, but still like what's going on with my body, see how the change is going to affect this week, and then just go from there. So the other thing I decided to do was start a YouTube channel. Don't know how that's going to go. I see some other people do it, and learning. Did a little video last night and played with iMovie and got things going pretty well with that. So I'll just continue to do that, as well as what I've been doing with the Facebook and Instagram, and just kind of go from there. It's keeping me accountable, and that's the main thing that you need to do on this journey. Just find something or someone to keep you accountable. Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, saying peace out. Good morning. It is February the 19th, 2019, day 83. Actually got home from a long day, school, all that good stuff, and did a Did a workout actually when I got home at 9 o'clock just because I knew I was up, kind of feeling it. And so I just went ahead and did it so I wouldn't have to work as hard this morning. So got up, did another hit training, feeling pretty good. I'm going to post some stuff probably tomorrow, Thursday, for the YouTube page and keep that going. Probably do a real one on that Sunday and just start really blogging from there. Today, another day at school, another day of track practice, and then the boys got a big game tonight versus Rocky River in the Southwestern 4A basketball tournament. I'm excited to see our boys go out there and compete. Coach Rashado, Coach Fortune, go out there and do our thing tonight, and then move on hopefully to face Independence Patriots, Coach Preston Davis and the boys, I guess on Thursday night. So that's kind of my day right now so far. Definitely enjoying the journey. I had a pretty good day eating wise. I actually went to the QT with something pretty bad, looking at the pizza, and the lady gave me a free slice. So I'm not as strong as I thought I was, so I took it. But had about 2,200 calories. Other than that slice of pizza, everything was pretty good in terms of what I ate. So definitely gonna try to drink a lot more water today. Did not do as well with that yesterday. But the thing I'm enjoying or learning is about the mindset of just knowing what it is that I need to correct. So, and that's the reason why I like putting things down on paper. That MyFitnessPal really keeps me accountable, because everything I eat, everything I put in my mouth is on that particular device. And so with that comes some accountability just to myself about what I eat and what I shouldn't. And so for the most part, I'm still losing weight, still under 40. I'll make a big announcement when I get to 50. Hopefully that's within the next 2 weeks. All right, Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson saying peace out. Good morning. Today is February the 20th, 2019. Here at Hickory Ridge High School on my planning period. Did not work out this morning. Got back real late last night. The night before I kind of had the same situation, so I worked out before I went to bed. What was ironic this morning, got on the scale and it looked as though I gained 6 pounds. And so a lot of times when people see those type of fluctuations, they get real nervous, and I did too. But as time go on, you already know that that's something that's going to happen. So when I got on the scale and it showed the 6 pound gain, it didn't really bother me as it used to. I kind of went back and looked at how many times I've been working out over the course of the past 2 months. Went back to November the 27th, and on that date, I went back and saw that for the course of maybe about 2 months, there's only been 3 times where I haven't burned 1,000 calories. So between November 27th and February the 20th, I have burned 1,000 calories probably about 70, 80 of those days, and may only miss about 3. So sometimes when we're on our journey, we look at where we're going, and we always kind of say, hey man, I gotta keep going, which we do. But sometimes it's just good to reflect back on where you actually been. And so I look at it and say, hey man, I'm down about 40, 45 pounds so far on this journey. And sometimes you gotta, as they say, stop and smell the roses. So looking forward to the day, another day to grind, another day to get better. Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson saying, peace out. Good morning. This is February the 22nd, 2019. Day 86, I want to say it is. Got up this morning, 4:15, try to get back in a normal schedule. Just been a crazy week with basketball and track, and just trying to do a lot of different things in a small amount of time. Took a tough loss last night to Independence in the semifinals of the Southwestern 4A conference tournament. But other than that, all was well. Got up this morning, did a great workout, ended up technically working out for almost 2 hours, about an hour and 45 minutes in a row. Did the regular HIIT training, even though I just didn't turn my watch off, and I did another HIIT training. Then I did a Metcon that was about 45 minutes. So got about an hour and 45 minutes worth of work. Took a shower, and then I'm on my way to Hickory Ridge High School for the day. No track practice. Spent some time, little time with my little girl. I haven't seen her for the most part all week, just 10 to 15 minutes there. It's been real busy, but looking forward to taking her to the basketball game tonight and having fun, and then hanging out with the wife tomorrow, doing a little grocery shopping and some HIIT training and some aerobics and stuff that we do on Saturday. So sometimes when you're working out, and I thought about this as I was working out, you got a lot of things that is on your mind, and working out in the morning allows you to kind of face those demons, so to say. So a lot of things that were on my mind, just kind of tried to pray through them, be mentor to myself sometimes, like you said, speak over yourself. Usually scripture they would talk about. So just one of them things that you just live and learn as you go through this process. But day 86, getting back on the grind, hopefully next week with basketball almost coming to an end, that I can just get to do that. So 4 o'clock a.m. is going to be my calling card all next week, hopefully, and I'll probably be back at the YMCA, getting a routine of being around folks. I've been by myself for 2 weeks, and sometimes that just kind of gets you off of doing what you're supposed to do. So, Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, saying peace out. The water aerobics actually class went pretty well, burned a lot more calories. Did a really good job. After that, I stepped in the hot tub, toxins, and then got in the sauna. Definitely did the same thing. Just about to head out, hang out with the family. Excited for the day. Body's changing. Probably gonna do another little different challenge with some nutrition to kind of keep that thing going. Felt like I lost it a little bit, so probably gonna put a mental challenge for me, set it out there in the atmosphere, so to say, and then see what happens after that. But again, Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, YMCA West. Good morning. This is day 87, Saturday, February the 23rd, I believe. I'm walking right now, looking like the Grim Reaper, on my way to the YMCA West Bears to do some water aerobics. Got up this morning, did some HIIT training, about 30 minutes, burned about 500 calories. Actually felt pretty good in the workout. Daughter woke up, started watching me, kind of pushed me a little bit to go harder. So on my way to YMCA. Got water aerobics on this morning. I'm going to get some cardio that way, and then afterwards, just kind of see what the day holds. So, Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, saying peace out. Splash, splash.